tell you what, I have to have a good little message first here, presumed to speak for those of us who are Americans, for those of you who are not. We are so grateful for you to give us refuge in your nice, sane, sweet country. My own country has lost its freedom and lost its way and doesn't know who it is anymore. And I remember. And what's going on here is a very important thing in this world because the above-ground communication systems are all pretty screwed. They're owned by Rupert Murdoch and all those guys, and we are a planetary communications medium that is meeting here. And we know people who may be able to believe 3 impossible things before breakfast, like Alice in Wonderland, but there are also people who do not believe that Saddam Hussein had anything to do with 9/11. You know, there's a whole bunch of people who don't believe the American general BS. Thank you very much. So I want to present this in a way of like a nice non-sectarian prayer. I say non-sectarian because religion seems to start so many wars these days. that we want to do what we have here, something that we can agree it's nice to be high, and we can agree that it's nicer to be nice to each other while we get high, and we can believe that everybody that we be nice to and turn on to a good head for the day is going to be a better person that day, and everything we do makes a difference. And you guys are all going to go back home to your homes revitalized, uplifted, and dare I say it, somewhat enlightened. So I'll tell you what, this is one of the great things that happened to me. I'm so grateful to Steve Hager for thinking up this great idea of how we got to come here and party with y'all. How nice. And I'm going to be here all over, and I want to talk to folks and stuff, and so don't feel shy to hit on me. Okay, I'm going to turn this back over, and we're going to get the show started there.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Stephen Gaskin. That was Stephen Gaskin, everyone. Our culture legend. And we're going to show you a short little video before we get started. There's a few more things. I'll tell you what's going on here at the Cannabis Cup before you guys all arrive. So we're going to start that video right along through now, I think.
Hello, I'm Jason. I'm from the Dunkin' coffee shop. We're coming back with some old strain, and it's called the Mexican Haze. The effect is incredible. It should say on the menu, just shut up for a moment because it's really energetic. The water works, very clean, very strong, and only for experienced runners. For the Portheads, we bring you a new Rickman, the Rickman Habibi. Very special taste. It's a Pakistani play for grown in Morocco.
Okay, I'm one of the guys at the Capsule. It's an old school coffee shop, and we are real smokers. We love the products at all. We try them all, and we are proud to sell our product and to introduce little lavender from Somars, and it's a really nice sweet variety.
So we came in with the OG Kush, which is not the first time ever, but it's better. So let's go with the improved OG Kush. It's crispy, it's dry, it's right at perfection.
King of Cannabis, winner of 21 Cannabis Cups, owner and founder of Greenhouse and Greenhouse Company. And this year we are into
Job here, this Cannabis Cup voting. Hey, listen, I want you to stop doing this. You know, the rule is, you know, you throw back Phil. This is all wrong right here. Got this all wrong. The High Times staff gets filled ones. You guys, you know, get them empty. That's the way it goes here. Anyway, once again, welcome to the 20th annual Cannabis Cup. This is historic, everybody. Give yourself a warm hand. Thanks for trekking over here to Amsterdam. Most tolerant city in the world. Man, we're so glad. Thank you all, you Dutch people, for having us. High Times staff is here in force. Everybody is here doing their thing here. And you saw all the coffee shop strains that you got to try. Listen, a few coffee shop strains that I want you to avoid. The Michael Jackson, he entered one called the Neverland Ranch Gold, and it's real immature. You know, I'm not ready to smoke yet. Rosie O'Donnell Skunk, please stay away from that. I wouldn't go near that anytime. And Paris Hilton's got a strain, but it's yeast infection there. So stay away from all those strains. Listen, we've been judging the strains all week long. And we got our celebrity judges out here doing it. It's a hard job being a marijuana journalist. But we got a couple of people we want to bring up here on stage right now, tell you about what's been going on all week long, because what they've been doing is narrowing down the field of all the seed shops, all the seed companies, what they've entered, narrowing it down to the stuff that we can all choose. So it's a very difficult job narrowing down 70 strains to just 3. And I'm going to do it again next week. So anyway, we want to bring up 2 people right away. Number 1 is this guy, he's becoming a High Times legend. Everybody, I want you to give a warm hand for 2 people. The executive editor of High Times magazine, Mr. Bobby Black, and Miss High Times 2007. Please give a warm hand for Bobby Black and Miss High Times, everyone.
Thank you, Dance Guy. How's everybody doing tonight? You all psyched to be here in Amsterdam for the Cannabis Cup 20th anniversary? This is the lovely Miss High Times, Sarah. Say hello.
Hi.
So Sarah and I have been some of the celebrity judges that have been judging all week in seclusion at the temple. And we each had some different experiences, but I wanted Sarah to go first because this is her first Cannabis Cup. Sarah?
Today. This has been a fucking amazing experience here. We've been locked up in the temple, smoking some of the best, stickiest, dankest bud in the world, and I have no complaints whatsoever. Like, this whole trip has just been amazing. Here with all you people, celebrating like the love and harmony that marijuana brings to us all is just beautiful. You guys are awesome.
So Sarah, what were some of your favorites when you were doing the judging?
Well, they don't have the real names on them, so code names, I like the Love a lot and the Temperament. They're both really dank.
Love and Temperament. Well, I gotta say, you might think from reading my stories and what you know about me that Bobby Black might go for like the devil or sexuality, and I thought I would too. But I found that my true self was coming out when I was going through the different strains, and I found myself drifting more towards things like love and poetry and the lovers. So those were my picks: love, the lovers, and poetry. So what else have you been doing around Amsterdam, Sarah?
Getting lost.
That's the best way to learn the city.
I'm still waiting on the hash, personally. That comes tomorrow, I hope.
Yeah, me too. I'm a big hash fan. Alright, well, you guys have a great cup. I'll see you around. We'll be hanging out here tomorrow doing signings at the High Times merch booth and just kicking it with you guys. So thanks a lot, you guys.
Bobby Black and Miss High Times. All I want to say was really amazing. You know, it was just amazing.